through, make a full house, huh?
Thank you.
Good luck. Your time starts now. Sage Derby is a popular variety of what food?
Cauliflower.
Cheese. 19.32 seconds was run of Michael Johnson's best time over what distance?
100
200?
metres.
200 metres. Which star of TV's The X-Files wrote the 2015 novel Holy Cow?
Gillian Anderson?
David Duchovny.
Correct.
Ah,
The island of
wrong
Lewis
one.
and Harris is part of what country of the UK?
Scotland.
Correct. What Vatican group of military guardians was
Swiss
formed by
Guard.
Pope Julius II?
The Vatican Guard.
Swiss Guard. In 2016, which British rapper had a top 10 hit with Girls Like?
Tiny Temper.
Correct. Which Briton was Wimbledon champion 3 times in the 30s?
Fred Perry.
Correct.
Oh.
What company made the Trotters van in the TV comedy Only Fools and Horses?
Rob Maline.
No, it's a Reliant Regal.
Ah.
What religious song's chorus begins dance then wherever you may be?
Pass.
Lord of the Dance. Jim Broadbent plays
Yeah,
the
of
father
course.
of Rennie Zellweger's character.
Bridget
No
Jones'
time to
Diary.
get there. £4,000, not bad, Sharon. If you'd have said Reliant, I'd have given it to you.
Reliant.
Too late. The team had 2 sets of questions to choose from for the final. Of course, set A or B. You've chosen set
A.
Thank you very much, Jim. Set A, which means the governors get set B. We've got a 4-step head start on the chaser. There it is. That's a massive advantage. You've got to make that pay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Team, I wish you luck. Your time starts now. Actress Catherine Deneuve was born in what capital
France.
city?
Paris.
Debbie. Paris.
Correct. What Willie Russell musical's about separated twins picking eggs?
Sharon. Blood Brothers.
Correct. What does the B stand for in the restaurant chain GBK?
Jim.
Britain.
Burger.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which British Prime Minister helped draw up the Atlantic Charter?
Matthew.
Churchill.
Correct. Animals that estivate sleep through what season?
Winter.
Sharon. Winter.
Summer.
Ah.
Tom Hiddleston stars as Jonathan Pine in what 2060?
Night Manager.
Correct. Aunt Fanny appears in what Enid Blyton series of books?
Famous Five.
Sharon. Famous Five.
Correct. Skerries is a seaside resort in what country?
Jim.
Scotland.
Ireland. The young of what flying mammals are called pups?
Bat.
Jim.
Seal. Bats. Which veteran singer played Clayton Farlow in Dallas?
Jim.
Eric Keel.
Correct. What book by Yung Chang is subtitled Three Daughters of China?
Sharon. Pass.
Wild Swans. Of what nationality is the actor Hugh Jackman?
Australian.
Australian.
Correct. 16 furlongs makes how many miles?
2.
Jim.
2.
Correct. What Cornish town's in the title of a Gilbert and Sullivan work?
Debbie. Penzance.
Correct.
Yeah.
Edmund Dudley was an advisor
Pirates
to
of
Prince
Penzance.
Tudor King.
Jim.
8.
Henry VIII.
7.
Yeah.
In the Looney Tunes cartoons, what kind of bird was Daffy?
Duck.
Matthew.
Correct. Boxer Nassim Hamid was known by what royal nickname?
Prince.
Prince.
Correct. Lydgate marries Rosamund Vincy in what George Eliot novel?
Sharon. Mill on the Floss.
Wrong person answer. Barnum and Bailey were leaders in what kind of entertainment?
Circus.
Jim.
Circus.
Correct. Who sang vocals on the 80s #1 You Spin Me Round?
Matthew.
Dead or Alive.
Pete Burns. In what modern day country was sitcom Up Pompeii set?
Italy.
Italy.
Correct. American paint and spotted saddler breeds of what?
Sharon. Horse.
Correct. Naomi Watts and Ewan McGregor play a couple in what disaster film?
Titanic.
Pass.
Oh, no.
Impossible.
No.
Chef Jamie Oliver was born in what decade?
60s.
Time's up would have been 70s. And then the wrong person answer question, you were actually wrong anyway. Correct answer would have been Middlemarch. Right, 19 though, not bad. Chaser, your time starts now. What type of races usually take place at Sandown Park?
Horse.
Horse racing. Correct. Ken, Kevin and Kirk are characters in what TV soap?
Coronation Street.
Correct. Singer Neil Diamond was born in what city? New York. Correct. Which lyrical poet wrote Frost at Midnight?
Lyrical poet. Coleridge.
Correct. There are 36 inches in how many feet?
3.
3. Correct. Jack Klugman played what investigative medical examiner on TV? Quincy. Correct.
Yeah.
In what country was Formula 1 champion Mika Hakkinen born?
Finland.
Finland. Correct. What John Steinbeck novel features Cyrus and Alice Trask?
Grapes of Wrath.
Sweden. Correct.
Ah, yeah, of
Droid's
course,
a short
Trask.
form of what word?
Android.
Correct. Nut flush is a term used in what card game?
Poker.
Poker.
Correct. In 1314, which British king made football illegal?
John? No.
Edward II.
Correct.
Well done.
Newhound is a famous canal in what Danish city?
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen.
Correct. The fabric worsted comes from what animals?
Sheep.
Correct. What colour of wine is Frascati?
Red.
White.
Correct.
Ah.
Which Russian author wrote Notes from Underground?
Solzhenitsyn.
Tolstoy?
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Here we go. Which Russian author wrote Notes from
I don't know.
Underground?
Might as well stick with Solzhenitsyn.
I don't know that you're rushing.
I would have said Tolstoy.
Who?
Alexander Solzhenitsyn.
Solzhenitsyn? Yeah, let's go for
We'll
it.
try that one. Alexander Solzhenitsyn.
No, it's Dostoevsky.
Ah.
Dostoevsky.
Solzhenitsyn was my next guess, actually.
Yeah, 5 to catch, 43 seconds remaining. Your time starts again. Now, Bill Oddie rose to fame as a member of what comedy troupe?
Yeah.
Correct. East Cowes and Brading are places on what British island?
The Isle of Wight.
Correct. In the Marvel Comics, who's the adopted brother of Thor?
Loki.
Correct. 1673, which now famous diarist became a Norfolk MP?
Pepys.
Correct. T. Swizzle is a media nickname for which pop singer?
I can't think. Pass.
Stop the clock.
T. Swizzle.
Need this. 1 to catch. 21 seconds remaining. You got to nail this. Here we go. T. Swizzle is a media nickname for which pop singer?
T-Swizzle.
I don't know.
T-Swizzle. Oh,
Need an answer, please. You're going to kick yourselves.
No.
Need an answer?
Prince.
No.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Ah.
T.
Of course,
Swizzle.
TS.
21 seconds remaining. 1 to catch.
God
Here we
almighty.
go. And you knew it, really. Here we go. Your time starts again. Now, Philip Mountbatten received what Dukedom in 1947?
Edinburgh.
Correct. Okay, a full house caught with 17 seconds remaining, 2 opportunities to push back. Gotta say, I thought you played very, very well. Some of the answers you're coming out with there were just extraordinary. Nonetheless, thoroughly enjoyed playing alongside you and hope you've had a good day.
I didn't need Botox anyway.
No, you're...
Against the chaser.
Yep.
All right, Jazz, what would you like to do with some money?
I'd love to take my wife and my young son to Canada. My wife and I went there a few years ago before he was born, and we'd love to go back.
Good stuff. All right, well, let's get you there, Jazz. 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer.
Thank you.
Good luck, and your time starts now. Meaning good luck. Common theatre phrase is break a what?
Leg.
Correct. In which year did Australia celebrate the centenary of Federation?
1988.
1901.
2001. Tierra del Fuego is a territory shared by Argentina and which other country?
Chile.
Mexico.
Chile. Pigeons are commonly referred to as rats with what?
Wings. Yeah.
Correct. The popularity of which country's Prime Minister has been dubbed Jacinda Mania?
New Zealand.
Correct. Egypt's national flag is striped black, white, and which other
Red.
Red. Correct. In timekeeping, GMT officially stands for Greenwich
Meantime.
Meridian time.
Mean. Beginning with B, what word means a sand trap on a golf course?
Bunker.
Bunker.
Correct. England's Coventry Cathedral was devastated by bombing in which World War?
World War II.
2.
Correct. In which state capital is Australia's first fully automated rail network?
Sydney.
Melbourne.
Sydney. The original lineup of boy band One Direction had how many members?
5.
4. You're going to say 4. The answer's 5. That's a good one for you not to know.
Yes.
Yeah. And you'll be proud of this too, Jazz. $12,000. Release the chaser.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. TigerMum.
Hey, Jazz.
Hello, Chaser.
Jazz is such a cool name. It's a good
Thank you.
thing your mum didn't know someone called Goth Rock.
All right, here is your money on the board. Hello, Cheryl.
Not sure I get it.
Lovely to see you. $12,000, 5 steps from home at this point in time. A low offer. Looks like this.
$2,000.
Or what?
A new experience.
Welcome to Carnon's Wild Food.
Carnon's Wild Food, Sunday 8:30 on SBS Food and On Demand.
Damn, something wrong. Wrong.
We really want to go to New York, and we also really want to see the Northern Lights one day.
All right, 1
Wrong
minute on the
show.
clock. $2,000 for every correct answer. Phil, good luck. And your time starts now. In the folktale, Chicken Little worries that the what is falling?
Sky.
Correct. Wilderness explorer Russell is a character in which Pixar film?
Up.
Correct. A resort destination, Green Island, lies off the coast of which Australian state?
Queensland.
Western Australia.
Queensland. Beginning with T, what word means the formal statement of a witness to a court of law?
Testimony.
Correct. Which channel did the Titanic cross before reaching Cherbourg?
English.
English Channel. In which decade of the 19th century did the American Civil War end?
60s.
60s. The site of a famous fictional picnic, Hanging Rock, is in which Australian state?
Victoria.
New South Wales.
Victoria. What Olympic ring colour is not visible in the rainbow? Correct.
Yeah.
In TV's Game of Thrones, who is Ned Stark's youngest daughter?
Arya.
Correct. The name of which beer ingredient also means the leap of kangaroos?
Hops.
Pass.
Oh, hops is the answer we needed. Right on the buzzer. Phil, well done. 10,000.
Live your best life.
Thank you.
1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Nice deep breath.
Thank you.
Good luck, Linda, and your time starts now. In the NATO phonetic alphabet, which letter is represented by the word echo?
E.
E.
Correct. Which Australian plays Harley Quinn in the film The Suicide Squad?
Pass.
Pass.
Margot Robbie. Sir Robert Walpole is considered to be the first Prime Minister of which country?
UK.
New Zealand?
Britain. Described by poet Ben Jonson as the sweet swan of Avon was William who?
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare?
Correct. In what century was notorious bushranger Ned Kelly born?
19.
1800s?
Correct. The fictional town of TV South Park is in which US state?
California?
Colorado. Tennis player Caroline Wozniacki is known by what three-letter nickname?
Pass.
Was. Which religious book derives its name via Latin from the Greek word biblos?
Bible.
Bible?
Correct. Beginning with B, what is another name for atmospheric pressure?
Barometric.
PSI?
Barometric. Situated on the bank of the Loire River, Nevers is a city in which European
France.
country?
France.
Correct. Alex Turner is the lead singer. There we go. Linda, you were so focused there. I was scared to look. Now, which 1965 film musical begins with Maria singing The Hills Are Alive?
Sound of Music.
Correct. An animal emblem of the Northern Territory is the red what?
Kangaroo.
Crow.
Kangaroo. Robbie Cruz has played for which country at the FIFA World Cup?
Australia.
Correct. And now known as a plumber, which Nintendo character first appeared as a carpenter?
Yeah.
Correct. Which of the planets in our solar system has the shortest name?
Mars.
Mars.
Correct. In which HBO drama series does Jeff Daniels play news anchor Will McAvoy?
Ah.
The Newsroom.
Yeah.
When harvested before fully grown, which vegetables are known as petit pois?
Pass.
P. A sporran is a pouch traditionally worn over the front of what Scottish skirt?
Kilt.
Correct. The first sitting US president to survive an assassination attempt was Andrew who?
Jackson.
Pass.
Jackson. Released in 1975, High Voltage was which Aussie rock band?
AC/DC.
ACDC.
Correct. What homophone means both a lodger and a line separating countries?
Border.
Correct. Well played. James. How much?
Damn it.
No clue.
What do you reckon?
12?
14.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, oh wow indeed. 14,000, which is now called the $64,000 questions. We are in good shape down here and ready to go. How are you going, TigerMum?
They're a formidable team, and not just because Linda looks like she has two bodyguards.
Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it? All right, now, during the
Okay.
break, my team chose blindly between two sets of questions. Set B for my team tonight, set A for TigerMum. All right, there are three of you left. That leaves us with a three-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. Hands on buzzers. Good luck, team. And your final chase starts now. According to the common proverb, no pain, no what?
Jazz.
Gain.
Gain. Correct. In which of the arts would a pas de bourrée be performed?
Ballet.
Linda.
Ballet.
Correct. In which country was author Hans Christian Andersen born?
Denmark.
James.
Denmark.
Correct. Who is the lead singer of Australian band Killing Heidi?
Ella.
Jazz.
Pass.
Ella Hooper.
Yeah.
The usual translation of Vivat Regina is long live the
King.
what?
James.
Queen.
King.
Queen.
Yeah.
Of which state was Joan Kerner Premier?
Victoria.
Jazz.
Northern Territory.
Victoria. Who plays Batman opposite Anne Hathaway's Catwoman?
James.
George Clooney.
Christian Bale. What is the atomic number of the chemical element beryllium?
4.
Jazz.
11.
4. In The Simpsons, who is the middle child of Homer and Marge?
Jazz.
Lisa.
Lisa.
Correct. What is the northernmost based team in the AFL?
James.
Brisbane.
Correct. Beginning with D, what is the currency of Armenia?
Dina.
Linda. Dinar.
Dram. Danny Harrison is the only son of which late British musician?
George Harrison.
Jazz.
George Harrison.
Correct. Lilliputian is an inhabitant of
Lilliput.
what fictional island?
Jazz.
Pass.
Lilliput. In 2015, scientists famously unboiled what food?
Egg.
Egg.
Correct. Which planet is named for the primordial Greek god of the sky?
James.
Saturn.
Uranus. Cricketer Belinda Clark captained which country?
James.
Australia.
Australia.
Correct. A Bob Seger hit begins. Just take those old records off the wall.
Shelf.
Shelf.
Correct. Of which Central Asian country is Pashto an official language?
Afghanistan.
Jazz.
Pass.
Afghanistan. Which Australian bank's logo is a 7-pointed red star?
Nationalist NAB.
Nav.
Correct. In which US sitcom does Tracy Morgan play Tracy Jordan?
Jazz.
30 Rock.
Correct. A univalve is a mollusk with how
One.
many shells? One. Good teamwork, guys. You started strong there. 14 steps.
It's a
Tiger,
big
how much
bank
do you think
too.
about that?
Ooh.
Yeah, good recovery by Jazz, and I think there'll be a lot of knowledge there when it comes to pushbacks.
All right, we're looking for some pushbacks when the final chase continues right after these news headlines. Larry next typically treats which majors correct. Who stars as Rachel Green in the sitcom Friends?
Oh, Jennifer Aniston. And unfortunately,